landing gear platforms in, and the wings in, and we're getting ready to put this in. But we need to make a push rod. So we're going to measure between flap hinge and elevator hinge and get a length. I've shown this a bunch of times too. I think it's 15 something or other here. We shall see. Can't see dick. I guess I'll make a mark on this. And we got some comments, probably, yo! Yeah. Okay. Now we can make this push rod plus or minus a 1/4 inch because we got threaded rod to work with. Yep, it's 15. 15 and 7/16. 15 and 7/16. So I need a piece of wood first off. 15 and 7/16. I'm gonna use this. This is a 6.5 pound 3/8, so if it gets a little glue on it, no big deal. Fifteen and 7/16. Now this is how I do it. There's, yeah, for ball links, I do it different for 15 and 7/16. Oh, wait a minute. This is one of them crappy rulers. Let's measure it in metric and get it more exact. $39.1. Shit. 39.123. 39.3. 39.3. 1, 2, 3. 39.3. Okay. Should we get enough? Yeah, I gotta say, looking at the metrics this month, we're so far behind we will never catch up. She end up shutting me down. 39.3. Okay, eyelet to eyelet. That's my push rod length. I got this small push rod here. I need to get the ends on this. Get some ends made up. Shit. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I'm pretty glad I quit using ball links. Let's see, we got a good end here. Oh, we got two good ends. Except I'm going to give them a bolt in. Now we'll just give them the good stuff. These stupid things are $7 a piece. But they make it a lot easier. Ends like this. So I got these two. I need two ball links. I got this one and this one. Put that one back. So we use the thin one at the tail. That's good. It's not going to be a long video today. I just don't have much enthusiasm with how bad things have been running for this channel. Well, I don't like that. It's screwed on there awful easy. Look at that. That's screwed on there too damn easy. What's the story? So I better look for some ball links. That's no good. Try this one. I think Steve bought some ball links. Let me look in his stuff. Maybe I got some hanging, some new ones. Don't want the threads pulling out. Yeah, Steve, if you're watching, you're going to have to buy 2 more ball links. Because all mine are used up. This package is $6.99 for 2 links. But we got to have it to put this thing together. You know what? He got the wrong ones. Oh no. They're all right. They're okay. Oh, come on. What I'm getting at here is the most important thing when putting a control system together, if there's any doubt, don't go on with it. This has got to be perfect. What the heck's going on here? Sure don't seem like it's on there far enough. It's on the left-hand thread. One that's right-hand thread. Gonna have to do. Okay. There we go. That one's acting right. I don't know why this one's not acting right. Let me do that again. Close enough. Let's see how that looks. Appears to be too long. Yep, 1/4 inch too long. Might be a little short. We can lengthen it up. So short would give me down. Yep, that's good. Okay. So now to mix up the JB Weld. Tomorrow's the contest. I hope I can make it. I don't know, I ain't been sleeping real well lately. I said I'd judge. It's supposed to be 70 degrees. So we got this shit mixed up 50-50. Popsicle stick. What do I do with it? Okay. We're 19 away from 4,300. It'd be great if I could hit 10,000. I use a ball driver and you're trying to want to get it down in that hole there. Yeah, use whatever method you can to get it down in there. Pack it like a wheel bearing, I guess. And this thing has grooves in it, so we're going to load the grooves. Make sure it don't come out this end. But the biggest thing you got to watch in making push rods is they grow because there's pressure in there. That's why I get a board or a stick. See it coming out this end already. Yeah. It's already trying to push it out, so we're going to pin it on this board. Pin it, let it dry. Shit, crap all over me. I may have cut it too short. Nope, it'll be fine. Actually, it is a little too short. Huh. Things that make you go, hmm. So what are we going to do here? A little too short. Did not have cut it off. We've got one chance now. reason why I'm changing this out now is I hate doing shit over. If I don't change it out now and it's too short, then I got to redo it. So might as well do it now and make it right. Come on, I don't want to get that shit on me. Get on there. Let's see if it's long enough, hopefully. Oh, there it is. Still too long. A little bit off. God, this is dangerous. It's the only piece I got. Take an eighth off and see what happens. On the line. That's on the line. Okay, we're in good shape. We're in good shape. Okay, there is a push rod. It is the exact length I need it. I can make it shorter by turning the turnbuckles enough, and we're not talking a whole bunch. We're talking 16th or whatever. That looks good. So we're done for the evening. Can't do anything until this dries. It's 24 hours. Got the nuts here. We're in good shape. And seeing as that my crowd is so enthused, we'll just run a half hour tonight. You guys are killing me. There's the push rod. I'll let it dry overnight. I got the tail wheel in this thing. Little piece of epoxy here we need to pull out of it. I think he'll be happy with it. I mean, tomorrow night after the contest, we'll do this piece here. We'll mold this And I think I'm going, for this airplane, I'm going to use two 1/16 pieces with white glue and make it a hard shell. We'll put that on, and then we can glue the stab on because the push rod is done. So we're real close. And then it's on to finishing. So by next week, we'll be finishing. Yep. Any questions? Hope you guys watched The Tale of the Black Tiger with Tom Dixon. That was pretty interesting, how things come about. I was going to put a clear canopy on this. I'm thinking I'm just going to do a wood canopy. I don't want to make this any harder than I have to. So I got a lot of work in this thing. So as far as the trim goes, it's a metallic green leading edge with a yellow sunburst. We'll do the same on the tail. It's going to be a silver fuselage side with a lime green top and a silver trim. So, and then I'll put his numbers on it and Spectre. So by the end of next week, this thing will be all together and ready to go. Hopefully. It's a three-week build. Does the chat box work even? You guys are killing my metrics by not chatting. No super chats, no chats. Hopefully you're giving me the thumbs up. This channel is way down the tubes. I guess this project's not that interesting. The metrics this month are terrible. Ed, oh, good. Great. Glad you're here. This month has been a disaster. Worst month since the channel started. So all I can think is that this project is not that interesting. We did better when I was building my Vipers. But this is the thing that you guys need to learn how to do, is how to fix your crashes, because there's going to be plenty of them. If you're just starting out, you can expect to lose, if you do any flying, 4 or 5 airplanes a year. So if you're a new pilot, I wouldn't suggest that you put a lot of work into making it look nice. Just get it covered, get it ready to go out and fly, and you're going to end up driving it in the ground. How did I put the wing in the fuselage? I used a inclinometer. I cut those holes precisely. If you look, that fit is precise. It's, it fit perfect. I used an inclinometer on the fuselage stab, and I have inclinometers, incidence meters for the wing, but I got to be honest, I didn't use it. I used my eyeball incidence meter. So I put this on the fuselage and eyeball incidence meter, and not only that, I had marks on the datum line, so that's center of the wing there and center of the wing there. It came out perfect. you can't help, it has to be perfect. And when I do this, I'll do the same thing. I'll zero this and then see where this lies. We want a little bit of positive incidence of anything. Hopefully we don't get any, but this doesn't go in until after the turtle deck's on. So the next step was to get the controls in it so I can get this connected up. I mean, I could be working on making the turtle deck. I got to get all this mess cleaned up so I got some room to measure and mold. Drag the steam box out and make this piece here. It should work perfect. It will not be this tall. It'll be 3/8 of an inch lower, so it'll be sitting down there. I can't do it with the stab on it, but it'll be sitting down that high right there, because that's where the formers are. Oh, this way. Be down like that. Then I got to design a rudder. I still don't have a motor from them, so I don't know what size propeller it uses. And the rudder height is all dependent on how much propeller it's got. If it's got a 14-inch prop, it needs a big tall rudder. If it's got a 10-inch prop, it needs a short rudder. I don't know what he's got. So the rudder only compensates for the spiral rotation of the propeller going over the fuselage. Yes, you're getting a whole new airplane. Yep, learn to fly on profiles. Yeah. This is a ARF hybrid. It's way hybrid. Stab's bigger, moments are different. It'll look pretty close to the same. It's got the same shape, planform shape, but this is 4 inches across instead of 3 inches across. This is 4 inches across instead of 3 inches across. So you got quite a bit more stabilizer and elevator. So it should have a little more performance as far as the turn goes. You got all that battery up there, all that weight, so you need some power in the tail. I think I'm going to have to put some carbon fiber toe over the top of that, either that or a clip. I'll make some clips to go in there to hold that elevator horn. We'll just put the clip on it and be done with it. I don't want them backing out. It'll be lighter and better. Different numbers, lighter and different numbers. Hopefully he likes it. If not, well, not much I can do about it. It is what it is. All right, it's about all I got for this evening. I cut the monocoat out. I cut diamonds in the monocoat. When I get ready to put this on, I will draw lines on this and then cut little diamonds out where the glue will be wood to wood. It's going to get superfill fillets on it after it's covered. So I'll cover it with monocoat first and put superfill fillets on it. Then I got some silver paint from AutoZone. We'll go ahead and mark out the fillets and paint those silver. It should match. That color is pretty damn close. So front and back, and the side of the fuselage will be silver. Top will be this light green with a metallic green trim on it. I don't know what I'll do for the bottom, but it's going to be snappy. It'll be nice looking. Lots of color for a monocoat airplane. And he don't like green, but that's what we have, so that's what you get. I bought all this covering for when I was building Voodoos in Dayton. I bought it at Radical RC. They were going, selling their stock off, and I bought it cheap. I think it was $10 a roll or maybe $15 a roll, whatever the hell it was. It was cheap, quite a bit off. I said, well, we'll use it sometime. And I got a few rolls around here. I got 4 rolls of silver, or 2 rolls of silver and 2 rolls of bronze or titanium or whatever. They're kind of silver, but a little bit different. So I got enough silver to do that. So that's all that counts. Yeah, oh, it should fly better than a Vector. It should. Randy put a lot of thought in his Vector, but I put a lot of thought in this crash repair too. The whole deal was I was going to build him a fuselage, but as I said, I didn't feel that if I built him a fuselage, he could get it together the way that I can get it together. So we just would go ahead and repair the whole airplane. Not only that, it gives you guys something to look at. It didn't go over as good as I thought it would, though. I mean, the metrics this month are so bad. We took in $36 for the month in super chats. We have very low viewership. It's terrible. What are you going to do? Charles doesn't do anything on his Saturday Night Live or Monday and Friday chats. Once in a great while, he'll get something. We're going out backwards. Tomorrow I'll be bringing the contest to you if I can get up. I'm going to go out there regardless. I just hope I can make it up by 9 o'clock in the morning. Get out there by 9. I have a hard time getting going. Can't sleep at night anymore. Any other things you guys want to talk about? I just wanted to come on and show you how I make a push rod. And it took 2 tries on this one, and what I'll do, maybe members only videos. Yeah, we probably should start doing some of those. Seeing they're the only guys that are supporting the thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap thread around this with epoxy. I'll wrap back probably 3/4 of an inch and epoxy the thread on both ends to keep those carbon fiber tubes from splitting. Because even though that the ends are JB welded in there, the push rod still can split under load because all the threads for carbon fiber, or the fibers, run this way. They don't run. It's not spiral wound. I did have a piece of spiral wound tubing that I used as voodoo spars. That was super strong and super light, but I don't have any more of that. They only had a few sticks, and they were $10 a piece. All this shit is so damn expensive, and they wonder why nobody's building. All right, everybody, like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see more about the members videos because I got to change something up here. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Look for the contest. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.